So yesterday I went to the information section at Hudson Valley Community College. I decided to stop at the library at Hudson Valley Community College, and I was looking for information on solar cells and all that kind of stuff. But I also find this book. Yeah, it's a book about robotics, and I know some people will say like, "Oh, why you support robots and all that kind of stuff? You're looking for a job. It can take your job and whatever." Look, automation exists. It's going to exist. It's going to continue developing into something better. Mostly because we humans we want products faster and we want a faster service. That's why we have robots sometimes building things, because you can automate the machine. And I made this puppet robot because I like robots. Maybe a robot will look like that someday. I don't know. Now, as a cashier, I think at some point we may see probably just the little arm grabbing things from a person, scanning it, put it back in it, the little arms working together. Instead of something like an animatronic from Disney. Disney has some good animatronics. I love going to Disney because when I was younger, I saw that. I was impressed by that. And I was stuck in my mind, and I never thought about building my own robot, but now I got fascinated again with robots. When I got the inspiration for this when I was working at Walmart as a digital shopper, and I thought, holy crap! Imagine if instead of us humans, because we're so understaffed, I was like, what if robots do our job? Instead of us humans, it's difficult to find people to stay at the job for long, and and we sometimes are understaffed. So like, why we don't use robots? And actually, there are robots that are used to pick groceries. I found out that there are some companies that have that. In Amazon, they have the little robots that bring sometimes the things, the shelves where the items are stacked. They bring it to the station where the worker is to pick the items and put it away. And as I was reading, so um, there's the first chapter here in this book. It mentions that. It mentions like the reasons why we'll want to have a robot. So let me read it quickly in here. And you mentioned some of that. So it's why use a robot. So in industrial setting, we typically use robots for situations that we call the 4Ds of robots: dull, dirty, difficult, or dangerous. These conditions were a driving force behind the robot's acceptance by both management and workers. The first D. Dull, describe tasks that are repetitive in nature and often require little to or not thought. Scanning things for finding the price of the items. The danger to a human worker in this situation is often damage to the body as a result of doing the same thing over and over, again for weeks, months, or years on end. Second is dirty. There are processes that produce dust, grease, grime, lunch, or other substances that people would rather avoid. Third is difficult. Construction of various machines or certain production process may require people to bend, twist, and so do movement that is a little bit difficult, could end up hurting people. And the fourth one is dangerous. The environment can be excessively hot, contain toxic fume or radiation, or involve working under guarded machinery. So yeah, so this makes sense to me. It's fantastic. I'm so happy that I found this book because now I can learn about robots and maybe how to build them, all that kind of stuff, or how they operate. Because in the end, with my knowledge and my like of electricity, I want to know how they operate, and whether it's a motor or use of pneumatics. This will give me some concepts that are possibly applicable. But I never thought I would be getting interested into robots. But yeah, um, and look, there's a little robots in there, but also like there's a movie that I was just watching that is quite interesting. I will really recommend it if you like robots. Real Steel. It's quite interesting because they replace human boxer with robot boxers, which is almost like battle bots, pretty much. And the movie is fantastic. It stars Hugh Grant. No, Hugh Grant. No, sorry. Um, fudge. Forgot his name. It's from Wolverine. Damn it. It's not Hugh Grant. It's not Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant is a different actor. Shoot, I forgot the name of the actor. Uh, yeah, thought I forgot the name of the actor. The one that played Wolverine, the actor that played Wolverine. That's in that movie, and he does a fantastic job playing the boxer and the train and helping his son. Um, to manage the robot as they compete in a tournament. It's a great movie. I totally enjoyed it. I found it on Netflix. If you get a chance, I would suggest it. But yeah, robots. Future is robots. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got.